What's up, y'all? If you haven't heard yet, obviously you've probably been under a rock if you ain't heard. I am moving. Pretty soon, actually. March 27th is the exact date. And I'm moving from St. Louis, Missouri, where I've been for 30 years almost, or at that point it will be 30 years because I'll be 30. And I'll be moving to someplace different. The Seattle area, greater Seattle area, not in Seattle, but the greater Seattle area. And I kind of wanted to do this to one, if you're seeing this, then you know, because I'm about to announce it, I actually have a project coming out called Next Steps on June 4th. It's a short EP, very short EP, 4 songs. And the reason I did that EP is because I wanted to kind of capture where I'm at in this moment in life, because I realized that when I was making my first album, I didn't really capture a lot of that album at all. I really just it's not a blur, but I don't have much of it on video because I wasn't thinking it. So from this point forward, between this record and the second album, I wanted to capture as much of it as I can so I can look back in a couple years and figure out where the fuck am I in life, because there's a lot of transition going on in my life right now, like a whole fucking lot of transition going on with moving, transitioning to the second album, moving, so many other fucking things. So then I'm gonna get into that. So let's get into what it's like to move. First off, I want to say, before I get into that, these last 5 years have been so beautiful to me musically. Thank you to every single person, every single friend, every single other musician, singer, rapper, period, that I fucking met, like, on the scene the last 5 years. Like, thank you. Like, that shit is amazing. That shit is crazy. Like, I appreciate everybody. Tonight is a magical night. It's February 4th. And if you know, you know. That's the night of my last show ever here. Not ever, but for a while. And it's just gonna be magical tonight. And lots of tickets were sold. A lot of people will be in the building, you know, representing me and fucking with me. So I appreciate that. And I'm gonna save the friends thing for later because I'm gonna get into that later on. But I kind of want this to serve as like a mini doc so y'all can know where I'm at. Because also there's this perception of me, just personally, that I'm always good. You know, that I'm always like, because the way my life is running, the way my life is, I'm always good. I'm in a good headspace, and it's like only about really 30% of the time I'm in a good headspace, right? And so I wanted to make this record, to let y'all know where I'm at, and then also like look back on myself for real. But while we on the topic, what is it like to move, right? Somebody asked me that question, like, because I've been here my whole life, and what is it like to move? It's scary, you know what I'm saying? Because St. Louis is St. Louis, man. Like, the culture, the music, the food, the everything. And when I started traveling a lot, that's when I started realizing that, like, man, St. Louis is really St. Louis. Like, that shit is really, wow. You know what I'm saying? We really, like, are a niche thing. It's not a flyover city like people say. Like, I think everyone should stop here if they ever come here or pass here, because it's such a beautiful place to me, inside and out. The ugliest parts of it are the most beautiful, because, you know, that's where I'm from. I'm from the east side. But what's it like to move? Scary. What am I gonna miss? Fuck, I miss everything. I miss my friends, obviously. I'm gonna miss the food. I'm gonna miss driving over the bridge, you know, going to the east side, seeing the water and the bridges, and seeing, you know, driving back and seeing the skyline. I was just talking to the homie Shells about that last night. I'm gonna miss all that. Like, all that's just like, you know, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss the culture. You know, I don't think other places have the culture that St. Louis got. And what I mean by that is like the urban culture, the fashion, the music. You know, St. Louis is an important part of like what's molded me into the artist I am today. Like, St. Louis and Richard are synonymous, will forever be fucking synonymous. Now, will I come back here on tour? That's to be seen. Probably, because y'all showed out tonight for them tickets. Y'all showed out tonight, so, you know, I might be coming back here sooner than you think. But It might not be till the album because I don't plan on like doing much with the EP as far as like touring. Because touring is exhausting and costs a lot of money. And last year was really, really draining on me. Like I'm still really recovering because I'm still doing shows. Obviously, I still ain't fully recovered like that. Last year was just stupid, crazy. But I'm grateful for it, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously it helped me. I'm at a place in my career where I ain't never been before, so met a lot of cool people. Shouts out AJ Prolific, but met tons of dope cool people. But yeah, I'm gonna miss it here definitely. I'm not gonna be coming back a lot because I'm gonna be very busy. Right when I move is when I'll be getting into my dog over there. I'm sorry, I like watching. I'm gonna be, and now he's entering into the frame, or he does. Chad, he got his own mind. But anyway, I forgot what I was even talking about. But I'm gonna be transition. I'm gonna be like